Now that we've covered Find and Sort, we're going to go back to Layout 1. So here we are on Layout 2, and we're going to click there and go back to Layout 1. And this is where we've got our 86 records. And at the moment I can scroll through those records by clicking in this top corner. But it's a bit messy. It'd be much easier if I didn't have to keep going up there to do it. So I'm going to create some buttons down here which will allow me to move through these records. So to do that, we need to go into the Edit Layout mode and choose a button and come down. Can you see how now I've got that highlighted, that little one there? That one there's a button or pop over button. Click and hold to toggle. So we're going to come down here and we're going to create our first button. There's our button here. Okay, we're going to give it a name. We'll call it Next. But at the moment that button isn't doing anything. It says do nothing on it. So let's make it do something, shall we? Well, we can get it to do two things. We can get it to form what we call a single step. So just one thing will happen when you click on the button. Or you can get it to perform a script. We'll be talking about scripts in a later video. But today we'll just do a single step. And now we've got a few choices. What are we going to do with our button? We've got all these choices here. Okay. Well, we're going to navigate. We need to go to another record. So we're going to click here under Navigation and we're going to go to record. So if I click once, nothing happens. But if I double click, that information that was written down here now gets put up here into the line. Okay. And it's saying go to record, which one? The first record? No, I'm clicking on the word first and I want to go to the next record. The next record. Go to record next. And we'll go OK. Now, before we cancel this little window here, down at the bottom under Options, that might be closed on yours, we open up to Options, change cursor to hand over button. So that becomes a little hand when you put it over the top of the button, which looks pretty cool. So we'll do that as well. We'll click on that one there, close that off. And then when we exit the layout, we've now got a button. Becomes a hand. Can you see how it becomes a hand when I put over it? Arrow, hand. Click on that. And it's taking me to the next record. Isn't that good? So I've got a button here that will take me through all my records one by one. What happens if I want to go back? I need another button. So very, very quickly, just in this video, just to remind you how we did it. We clicked on button, we came down, we drew a box. We called the box Previous. We're going to get it to form a single step. It is a navigation step. It is a double click to bring it across. It is changing to previous. Go to record previous. OK. Click on Options and put the little hand in. Close the box. And now we've got a second button. Exit my layout. And we can see previous takes me back. Next takes me forward. Your turn to add these buttons.